Subconscious rap with Eb&Flow. I'm just here kicking some fucking rhymes off the dome for a second, and I'ma just wait till people can get in and get the message. I can't text it. I ain't telling them shit that they don't already know. My cerebellum is busting out my fucking brain. I don't really even know where to go. Got that one type, too terrible flow. It's coming through like a gargantuan giant you can't even avoid if you want it. I'm trying to take it as far as it goes. Why? Cause as far as I know, that's the only place worth going. And all these things that I'm saying are worth knowing. The US sees his oil tanker off the Venezuelan coast, but I'm coasting. Not sure what the fuck they're doing that for or where it's going. But I know that soon as the war starts, they tryna draft, I'm ghosting. I'm not gonna be made a ghost for a nation that has no reason or way to rationalize its appropriations. Just doing its thing on the world stage, not caring who it emaciates or who it murders first or shoots in the face. That's really not my type of game, not the type of risk I'm gonna take. Don't know why I would, cause when I move and I shake, my shit might just break open the whole tank, like an oil tanker that you're taking without saying thanks. And there's no way to climb the ranks unless you're willing to do horrible things and jump on top of grenades for admirals and commanders that can't even remember your name. Yeah, and dropping bombs on kids and anybody. And if you complain, you'll probably be taken out back and hanged before it reaches the ranks where there will be some kind of tribunal. But I'm trying to find a unit so you know, don't matter if these orders are illegal, they're still gonna do them though. Cause that's a new culture that they've created at the military, and so far no one's saying no. Elected on the premise of being anti-war, and what do you know, we're going to war first thing. And I'm trying to know more, and I'm not sure if I ordered this. Not that I was the one that ordered, I did not vote for this warmongering Trump 1, 2, 3, or 4, or however long it's gonna go for the next 4 years and more. Marjorie Taylor Greene said so long, she's had enough of being in Congress. She's not trying to even stuff up all that bullshit she said is too stuffed up, and plus they don't even like women. Who would have thought that? Who would have thunk that stuff? It's stranger than fiction, and maybe it's crazy to me, but I think it's crazy she missed it. And now she wants to go home and just be a missus, but really it's a mystery to me. I don't know how many mistresses the average husband or wife of a Congress person has, but that probably would be the missing piece of this, wouldn't it? And now I'm trying to keep it less than wooden. She seems like something has got her shooken, like her brain has changed and now she's thinking different. And I'm trying to take it to new places in a time that it's tooken. And I'm trying to be replacing all their paces. They're not being patient with me, but all I know is I've been following the steps in Congress of this person, so I'm not really feeling patience with the move she's taking. All of a sudden she has a conscience and she's rethinking all these things that she's been doing this whole time, but really her platform isn't changing. And it might be that she's setting herself up for some kind of outsider run or something, cause if she's gonna run on changing the system, she's gonna have to do it from the outside and not just be in it like one of them. And I'm just trying to bring attention to the fucking church steeple as it's crumbling. The whole thing's crumbling, the whole house of cards falling apart at our feet, and I'm just trying to take part in it. I'm not trying to be pardoned, but if you would give a pardon to me, then let me just be a pardon to thee, being a fly on the wall so I can see all the lying and deception that goes on in the halls of power in the name of me. These people don't represent me. Yeah, seems like someone put the fear of God in Marjorie Taylor Greene. Not sure what that could have been. She hasn't necessarily been following the green, cause if she was, she would have been taking that corporate money, but she doesn't. I think she's got a family life where she's got plenty of money and some kind of business like construction. Behind the scenes, that's what her father owns, so as soon as she leaves Congress, that's what she's gonna be walking to. And really, it's not gonna be a problem for her. But really, the one that's gonna be a problem too is Trump, cause if she split off the coalition, but now she's not cause she's out of Congress, at least for now. What's the mission? It's just submission, no pun intended, but there's no reason to mention when I'm just trying to unpinch the linchpin so everything falls apart in a second. Trying to send out a warning that if something doesn't stabilize in a quick second, then by morning we might be mourning the last system we had, and that would be a good thing, except for the ones in power with it are not the ones that we wanted. And it's not going in the right direction. Matter of fact, the war machine is marching way faster than it ever has in more directions, and that's what people voted for in the last election. Not sure why they thought it wasn't. There's no protection left now. The fascists are in charge and they're doing what they fuck they wanted, running up against resistance in some cases, but not all of them. And all factions of their own coalition is splitting off them, not trying to take part in the draconian dragon on that's going on. It's like a dragon that's breathing fire on all of us. And I'm trying not to be intimidated, but really they're just limiting my patience. I'm getting into it. Metal theologian, don't know how to say that in the context of a rap, but I'm just rocking it. Really curious to see the names of the 20 Republicans talking about retiring, and there's 18 Democrats as well. The reason why is because they're old as shit. But I think there's 23 Republicans, and probably a decent chunk of them will end up retiring, but not all of them. Not sure where exactly they're gonna go then, but doesn't really matter, cause all it means is they're leaving politics and there's more room for the Trump administration to control them, the rest of the Congress people that are still in their positions. And maybe it leaves open some seats that could be grabbed in some in Trump districts, so that would probably be easy to flip over, especially with how most of the Trump administration's policies going over. But shit, as far as if this is gonna be some kind of seismic shift in the landscape of politics, probably not. It's probably just a trick or a switch, something like a sidestep that might just get you sidestepped. Then I'd be skeptical if I was you. Not sure if I'm impressed with the times they're taking. They're making their times tables a little bit more complicated just so they can get it across to us as something we wouldn't get. But I'm not sure how much more clear it can get. I mean, really, I'm trying to work these miracles here, cause I'm in a fair bit of debt when it comes to how my spiritual karmic energy comes across, but I'm not fearing it yet, cause really I'm just tearing up, making a tear in the head. But everywhere I look, I'm seeing everything get ensnared in the net and becoming mishmashed into these machines that we're not even aware of yet. And what they're doing, what they're taking our data sets for and doing with them, probably some kind of anti-humanism. And now they're trying to turn all the news into them, AI algorithms that just spew shit at us. But to be honest, I use some of these search engine algorithms to find news, and let me tell you, it's not accurate. They gon' have to go back completely to the scratch board, the blackboard, and reconfigure the whole thing, cause the shit don't work properly, not the way it's supposed to. It just makes up facts and spews them at you all the time, and you just have to retrace the steps and find it, otherwise it'll expose you. For not actually doing your research, it actually sets you 2 steps behind if you're not careful. But I'm trying to be careful with my words so I can just stare at you. I mean, I'm bringing a terminal flow to the mic that they can't even do nothing about. Mark Zuckerberg used to be the one that we were always talking about as being the evil villain, but because of the metaverse shit, he's kind of fallen out of the conversation. Everyone knows that he has had these big failures on the public staging, but I wouldn't be surprised if he's trying to make a comeback. But see, the age ranges of the people that are using his products, especially Facebook, are much older, and Instagram gets worse the longer that he owns it. I barely even use that shit anymore. It's like just a whole advertisement product, and just constantly putting ads in my face and things that I can buy, spend a couple dollars on so I can get some doll-ups and get dolled up. I'm not really feeling that. That shit's trifling to me. I'm not some trollop. Yeah, I need some scallops out the sea so I can see what they actually be. And I don't know if they gon' dance around it like they always do, the elephant in the room. And I'm telling them that if this is true, the curse is lifted soon. Let me just get into it. I might be way more intuitive than anything that you were thinking too. Just think this through. This is some new shit I'm bringing through. The microphone's getting heavy in my mind. I'm not sure if I could even properly link it to. And I'm just getting in tuned. This shit is not even auto-tuned. I might just switch to doing straight up vertical stream, cause that's the new shit. And it seems like it's subsuming, but maybe I'll just keep on zooming for a second and see where I'm getting, see if I can keep wrecking it. All I know is that these horizontal live streams ain't getting as many viewers as the rest of them. It doesn't reach as many people as when I just do it straight vertical in the shorts feed. And I'm not sure if it's me or if it's something about the algorithm, but it gives me more of what I need. when I just do it in the short form and it goes through in the scroll that people can find as they're scrolling by. They don't even know what they're looking for, but they found them. And now I'm trying to be the founding father of something new when it comes to dropping these rhymes on the motherfucking live streams and getting all the fucking kiddies excited about that hip hop so they can communicate themselves through the freestyling. And I'm just wildin' cause all the controversy of the yesteryear is washed away, so now we're about to test it here. I mean, I'm getting it clear. My mind is a testament that if you stay in the game, you can get this shit like a spear. It might be pointed, it might be dulled, but you can sharpen it if you need it. Just don't be disappointed, just keep going, keep pointing it at the direction you want to go, keep aiming it at. I'm trying to just take my spot on the map. They can't even take me, in fact. I'm not sure where they're trying to take it to, but I'm just making a new map, new territory. They can't even follow that. And the new territory of this earth we're walking into. AI controls everything before we see it, and we're not even sure what they're doing behind the scenes. A matter of fact, they're doing all kinds of shit in the black of night that they're not telling us about in back rooms, and we don't actually know how these algorithms continue subsuming and doing their thing. We just assume it's all magic because that's how they sell it to us, but there's not a lot of thinking about what is actually filling in the blanks so that these AI things can be communicating to us, and what would be necessary to create a machine that actually could replace the infrastructure that communicates the news to a large mass of people. It probably wouldn't be easy though. I'm not sure if that's the direction that they want us to go, yeah, or not. Me either though. I'm just trying to tamp down the evil though, cause I see it everywhere I go. Yeah, just tearing apart the flow. I kinda wanna switch to just doing a vertical live stream, and I think I'm going to it, so stick around if you're viewing.